Hello everyone, my name is Wangchuk and welcome to my business investment pitch for entrepreneurship. My business is called WISE. The Wangchuk Institute of Sports Excellence is based in Bhutan and focuses on helping young people grow through both sports and education. Our goal is to build champion not just on the field but in life. So let's get started. Wise was founded on the belief that sports can change life. Sports teach teamwork, discipline, and leadership, values that help young people in every part of life. I started Wise because I saw many young Bhutanese who love sport but don't get the support or training they need. Wise gives them that chance, a place to learn, train, and grow as athletes and students. The main purpose of WISE is to close the gap between sports and education in Bhutan. Many students are passionate about sports but don't have access to proper training or career pathway. While WISE helps solve that by giving students a place to study and train professionally at the same time. We aim to empower youth through sports and education, create clear pathway for sports and coaching career, and promote health, confidence, and national pride through athletics. In Bhutan, many young people love sports but don't have proper facilities, coaches, or structured programs to help them improve. Schools mainly focuses on academic and there are very few modern training centers, especially in rural areas. Talented athletes rarely get to compete internationally and national bodies mostly focuses on elite players. Because of this, many young athletes lose motivation or give up. Voice was created to change that, to give every passionate youth a fair chance to grow in sports. To solve this problem, Wise introduced Bhutan's first sports and education academic that combines learning and professional coaching. Students will study the national curriculum for grades 7 to 12 while receiving expert training in soccer, basketball, and cricket. The academic will have classrooms, sports field, and fitness area. Will also host Wise Cup tournament shown on TV and live stream for everyone to watch. And to make sure everyone has a chance, WISE will give scholarship to students from rural and low income family. Our goal is to help young people grow in both education and sports, building stronger, more confident individual for Bhutan's future. WISE already has a strong community support from schools, parents, and youth group who wants a more complete education that includes sports. Now is the right time for this project. More than half of Bhutan's population is under 25 years old, the perfect age for sports development. The new youth and sports policy supports private investment in sports education, and BBS is promoting youth-focused program. Wise also fit perfectly with Bhutan's GNH, that is gross national happiness value, education, health, and well-being. Wise is built as a social enterprise, meaning it creates both income and social impact for the country. WISE focuses on young people who love sports and want to learn seriously. Our main target is students aged 12 to 20, and the secondary group includes parents, schools, and communities who believe in education through sports, and our third group includes sponsorship, sports federation, and media partner. In Bhutan, there are about 180,000 school-age youth. If you reach even 1% of them, around 1,800 students, the academic will be full. With yearly tuition between 15,000 and 20,000 Nultrum, WISE could make 27 to 36 million Nultrum in revenue each year. The youth sport market in Bhutan is also growing fast, with around 10 to 12% every year, which makes this the perfect time to start. In Bhutan, there are not many good options for young athletes. Public school focuses mostly on studies and don't offer much sports training. The Bhutan Olympic Committee supports only top athletes, not beginners. Private coaching clubs are short-term and not well organized, and foreign academics like in India or Nepal are expensive and really far from home. Wise is different because it brings everything together: education, professional training or coaching, and community access all in one place. It is a local, affordable, and made for Bhutanese youth. This table gives a clear picture of Wise cash flow over 5 years. In year 1, Wise earned about 1.5 niltrum but spends around 2 million niltrum, resulting in a loss of 500,000 niltrum. This is normal for a new academic as we invest in building, equipment, and staff. In year 2, revenue and expenses are both 2 million niltrum, so we break even. So there is no profit or loss. By year 3, income rises to 2.7 million niltrum, while expenses are 2.3 million niltrum, giving a positive cash flow of 400,000 niltrum. In year 4, we earn 3 million niltrum and spends 2.4 million niltrum, ending with a profit of 600,000 niltrum. Finally, in year 5, Wise earn 3.5 million niltrum with 2.6 million niltrum in expenses, creating a net cash flow of 900,000 niltrum. This shows that from year 3 onwards, Wise become profitable and self-sustaining, strong enough to reinvest profit into scholarship, sports program, and facility upgrade. This is the balance sheet of Wise, showing the academic financial position by the end of year 5. On the asset side, we have land and building valued at 5 million niltrum, equipment including sports gear, ICT tools worth 1.2 million niltrum, and cash and reserve of about 900,000 niltrum. That brings the total asset to around 7.1 million niltrum. On the liability side, our initial investment or grant total around 8 million niltrum, while our equity, which includes accumulated profit, stands at negative 900,000 niltrum, reflecting the early setup cost and investment. This balances our total liabilities and equity at 7.1 million niltrum. This table shows Wise income statement over 5 years. In year 1, we make a 1.5 million niltrum and spend 2 million niltrum, so there's a small loss. In year 2, there's a break even, meaning no profit, no loss. From year 3 onwards, profits start growing. 400,000 niltrum in year 3, 600,000 niltrum in year 4, and 900,000 by year 5. So this shows that Wise becomes stable and profitable over time. Wise is asking for a grant of 8 million niltrum to establish Bhutan's first integrated sports and education academic. This academic will empower young people across the country by combining quality education with professional sports training. The funding will be used in 5 main areas. 1. Infrastructure development to build classroom, training ground, and dormitories for students. 2. Equipment and resources to buy sports gear, uniform, ICT tools, and safety materials. Third one, human capital to hire and train coaches, teachers, and administration staff. Fourth, marketing and community engagement to promote WISE through media, school partnership, and event like annual WISE Cup tournament. Operation Reserve to maintain and support smooth operation during the first year. We plan to seek this funding from Bhutan Youth Development Fund, the Ministry of Education and Skill Development, or international partner who supports youth empowerment and sports. In return, WISE will deliver outcomes including training and educating over 1,800 young athletes within the first 5 years, creating local employment for coaches, teachers, and support staff, and strengthening community participation and Bhutan's national sport presence. Through this investment, partner will help build a self-sustaining institution that nurture Bhutan's next generation of champions, promoting confidence, leadership, and pride both on and off the field. WISE is more than just an academic, it's a step towards building a stronger, healthier, and more confident generation in Bhutan. With right support, we can give every young athlete the chance to learn, grow, and succeed, both in sports and in life. Thank you for your time.